that's a nice one. Ooh, smacked him against the rocks. Hey everybody. I am at the stream across the street from my house. I just came up to the top of the street. The intersection's right there. And I've seen people fishing in this little pool before, but I never knew what they were fishing for or if they ever caught anything. But look at the size of that creek chub. And I've just been catching chub after chub like this. I've caught a few sunfish. So I'm having a good old time. I'm just using a little rubber grub, and just about every single cast I pull another one in. So let's see if we do it again. Of course, now that I'm saying something, I won't. Oh, we got a tiny little one that time. Oh, this is actually a smallmouth bass, or a largemouth bass. Check this one out. That is a largemouth bass caught on that little tiny grub. That's awesome. So far today I've caught 2 different species of sunfish, caught innumerable of these creek chubs, probably more than a dozen of these creek chubs, and I have now caught a little largemouth bass, and I somehow just managed to tie a little knot in my line. So let's go ahead and pull that out. Nope, it's in there for good now, but it doesn't matter. Not for fishing for these little tiny fish. So let's see what else we can pull out of here. I definitely seem to be having more luck. There we go. Oh, this is a nice one. I don't know what that was, but that was a nice one. I bet that was a sunfish. I bet it was a nice sunfish too. I fought. Let's see what we can catch over here. That is another largemouth bass. Look at the belly on that thing. Holy cow. Look at the belly on that thing. Good Lord. This is turning out to be quite a little fishing expedition. Still want to know what that big one over there was. There we go, there's another one. That's a little green sunfish. I saw that one dart out and nail it. So let's try down this way a little, give that end a break, although I can see that it's just sort of a sandy bottom, not a lot going on down here. Or is it? Nope, it's not. Let's go back up this way where the fish are and the current's bringing fresh food in. Oh, something was pecking at it. Oh man, I think it's a sunfish down there. I keep seeing it flash. I am going to catch a sunfish out of here. I know there's a sunfish in there. Another little one. See, these little green sunfish, these are ferocious little guys for their size. Look at the bellies on these fish. Whew, I just cannot believe how fat these fish are. That's a nice one. I brought a little spinnerbait with me. I'm almost tempted to throw it out here and give it a shot. This is way more fun than I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a largemouth. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. Wow, look at that. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. For years I've seen people standing here fishing this little spot, and I've always kind of chuckled and wondered what they were fishing for. I thought maybe creek chubs, maybe there might be some little sunfish in there. Look at that largemouth. Now again, this is no trophy fish, but look at where I'm fishing. I'm fishing this little tiny stream with this little lure I bought at Walmart today. I think it was $2 for 4 of them. This is supposed to be some secret weapon against trout. And I've just been slaying them today, and I just caught that largemouth on this thing. That is unreal. Here I was thinking I was gonna get excited if I caught myself a nice fat sunfish or something. I caught that largemouth. Wow. Well, as long as fish like that are hitting, I think I'm gonna keep on fishing here. That's another creek chub. Some of these creek chubs are pretty impressive in their own right. They don't really have much of a mouth to get a hold of there. That's the creek chub. Beautiful fish. Another largemouth. Wow, I just can't get over not only how many there are, but how fat these things are. Look at the belly on that thing. This would be good size for my tank. And no, I'm not putting a largemouth in my tank again, at least not yet. I just can't get over the size of the bellies on these things. I can see fish swimming over and checking it out. There we go. Another largemouth. This might be the same one I just threw back. I didn't notice the notched fin on the other one. Maybe I'll look at the video later, but I think that quite possibly could be the same fish. Although that's very unusual, even for really aggressive fish. Once they get caught, they usually won't get caught again for a while, especially on the same exact lure. It's not always true. There's another green sunfish. Another largemouth. Oh, he almost swallowed that one. Now that definitely does not have a notched fin, so that's a different one. That's another big old creek chub. These creek chubs have been talking to me. I didn't realize they were, sorry fish. I didn't realize they were croaking fish. Alright everybody, I gotta go get him. He went down in between the rocks. Where are you? There you are. Come on, I'm trying to help you here. There we go. Alright. Let's get back up into my position. Keep on fishing. If they're still biting, I'm going to keep on throwing it out there. This is just unreal. I know they're small, but you know, that's what microfishing is. I expected them to be small. I just didn't expect them to be one after another after another. And I really did not expect to catch a largemouth like that. That was amazing. Well, maybe going down to the water's edge broke the spell. Nope, it didn't. Another largemouth. Tiny little largemouth. Oh, he got off. That was another largemouth though. I saw that stripe down his side. Alright, let's go all the way over the other side. Alright everybody, I think we've worn it out. I pulled a lot of fish out of here, including that nice largemouth, so I'm not complaining, but I haven't had really much of anything in the way of a hit in the last several casts, so we're just going to go ahead and pack it up. I got about a 3-minute walk down the street to my house. We're going to call it good there. So we'll make this one the last cast. Let's see what happens. Alright everybody, exactly nothing's gonna happen, like I thought. Alright, there you go. That cheap little grub from Walmart was slaying them today. So thanks for watching, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.